Hey, beauties, and welcome. I have had some amazing updates that have been coming down the pipe lately, and I thought, what a better way to get it all out there than to hop on here live. So, this is what we are doing. I am so excited. So, first, let me start with the podcast. I have been interviewing some amazing guests, and we are going to have some amazing episodes about energetics, manifestation, mindset, and all of that good stuff coming to you shortly. So, I'm so excited for these guests, you guys. I recently had a vision about my podcast and having it be like a talk show, so to speak, which leads me to my next piece about the podcast. I am going to be adding a question and answer segment to the episodes. So I have created a like form so that if you have any questions at all about energy work, manifestation, mindsets, or anything along those lines, and you want some intuitive hits, then you can submit them on this form and I will answer them live on the next podcast episode. And this piece is going to be absolutely huge, you guys. I'm so excited for this. And then the other exciting piece of the podcast piece is I am adding a subscription base to the podcast. So if you are interested in getting energetic elevations with each episode, behind the scenes little nuggets, then this is going to be the thing for you. So I am so excited. These are going to take your manifestations and your dreams and your desires to that next level, and they will only be available for those who subscribe to this part of the podcast. So there will be an audio download that I am still just working on setting up, but it is going to be a low cost offer for a high ticket transformation. And like these are incredible. Now, on to um what I do. I have had so many of you reaching out and asking, how can I work with you? What are your different containers that you have open? And this is where it is. This is where we are doing the Shop With Me event. So, there has been a lot of new downloads happening in my world. I have been raising my level of consciousness, and thus we are creating new offers because I want to be able to help more people and create a bigger impact. Leading goddesses, like, I believe it is our birthright to have abundance, love, joy, and all of that amazing stuff. And when you are awakened and reprogrammed into the goddess that you are deep down inside, it gets to be incredibly amazing. And you get to have that amazing life that you have been dreaming about because it is a frequency. And when you learn how to emit that frequency, it happens and things begin to flow. So, this is like, I'm just so excited for these offers that are coming. Um, as always, I am still currently having one-on-one energy appointments. So if you want to calibrate your frequency to who you see for yourself, who you know to be, and answer that calling of more for yourself, and let go of the stuff that is no longer serving you, then we can do a one-on-one energy appointment. We can clear personal blocks. We sometimes tap into past life or regressions or past life connections, and just raising the calibration of your frequency because it is your birthright. You get to have everything you have dreamed of. So, those energetic appointments are available. They are currently $666 for a session, and my clients have had next level results with these sessions. And if they can, you can. And this is part of my journey. I am here to lead by example, and the transformations I have been having in my own work, doing this work on myself, has been next level. Like, I'm going to say I am so excited about this like 100 times over. So those energy appointments are available, and I will put all the links below in the show notes. And with that, you are able to book, or you purchase first and then we book you in, and fit that into the calendar. There are a couple ways we can do energy appointments. We can do them one-on-one with you and me on the other side of the screen. They're all done virtually. And at the same time, we can also do them distantly. So this is popular for the person who is more, who has a busy plate, knows that her energy clearing and recalibration is important for her success, to keep her channels clear, to keep her vibrations high, um, and but can't necessarily with their calendar commit to having these in-person appointments. So I would go ahead, do the appointment, and just send you a recording of everything that was done so you can listen to it in your own time. And these are equally as powerful as the in-person sessions. So I think that's a common misconception with the work that I do, is that things have to be done one-to-one, but distant sessions are equally as powerful. If not a little bit more, actually, if I'm going to be honest. Okay, so next is the ritual. So I've been having so many conversations with people behind the scenes about how do I do my visualizations? How do I embody who I want to become? And then also the next piece that I find a lot of people miss is, how do I ground into the present moment? Because we want to be present in where we are and where we are going. So when you calibrate to your higher level self, a lot of the times you're looking to your future self. But that future self has everything that it needs inside you right now. So just grounding into that present moment. So this is a monthly ritual practice. And as we continue on, so I will guide you through an hour long session. We will be doing some body work, we will be doing some visualization, and as always, there will be some energetics in there too, because how can we not? Um, and then we will build a library as we go along, so you can begin to tap into the library and allow your intuition to guide you. The next exciting offering that I have is called the Circle, and this is a powerhouse. This is a group energy clearing, and actually, it's not a clearing, it's a group energy elevation. So there is power in a sisterhood, a community, in numbers. And what I see for this container is that you get to elevate your energy. We start by connecting to who you are. And then when we connect to everyone else's energies, it brings up, like, it connects all of our energies together, creating a powerhouse of like manifestation and recalibration. Like, this amplifies your experience tenfold, and I can't wait to conduct this first one. And then Quantum, the masterclass, is still available for replay. If you want to learn how to access your intuition, this is the place to start. I go into the back history of the, like, what intuition is, where we get it, how we receive it, and all of that stuff. So that is also available for you. And as a bonus, you get access to some worksheets and an audio where I download, like, I guide you into connecting to your intuition. So the next offer that I have coming down the pipe, and you're going to see more talks about this too, is the source. And this is my signature course where I teach you how to connect to your intuition in a deep meditative state, and through the simple formula that I follow every time I want to connect to the greater consciousness and your intuitive faculties, because this is exactly what I do inside my like every session that I do with my clients. So I am so excited to bring this to you guys, and it's something that I firmly believe clients need to have access to, because you can do this sort of thing in every aspect of your life in business. You can have rehearsal spaces. You can access your higher level self, try her on, connect to her energy so that you can feel her inside you at a cellular level. And once we begin to feel ourselves from the inside, the universe has no choice but to bring us that energetics back to us. So this is next level. And then if you are looking for access to my world in a long-term commitment, you get access to all of these things inside of Alchemy. And Alchemy is a year-long commitment where actually there might be a couple. I'm still ironing this piece out, but it is a longer container where you have access to the ritual, you get access to the circle, and you get access to source. Like, you get access to it all when you are inside this container. So if you are ready for a high level transformation, then I highly recommend Alchemy, because the work inside here is going to be absolutely, like, transformative. So thank you so much for tuning in. And if you have any questions about any of those things, send me a message or leave me a comment, and you will be seeing more promos about these programs and offers coming soon once I get all the fancy promotional material set up. But I am so excited for this. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will chat with you soon.